and gender non-conforming persons, then go into higher institutions of learning and march in the streets from 2015, 2016, under the banner "Fees Must Fall." We are still here. This is us. We are calling for decolonization. This is exactly what we mean. If we are to understand the scourge of gender-based violence, it is about how we have inherited colonial institutions that cannot understand our positionality and our oppression. But what we have done is created our own institutions. Institutions of learning that exist outside of colonial institutions. This is what civil society as a space has done. It has become our school. It has become our way of learning. Spaces where we have created a language, a culture for ourselves through movement building and through organizing. Welcome to our school government. Welcome to school.
And my first experience of violation, and I can even say discrimination, was as soon as I left the university space. When I left the university space, I looked for employment. It was very hard to find employment because my gender marker identification said male, but I present myself as female. They didn't understand that, and that became the platform for discrimination. And a lot of people didn't understand that, saw it as fraud, and never gave me the opportunity. My grandmother died. The other relatives who have taken over my grandmother's property are homophobic, transphobic, and do not support my gender identity. So I found myself homeless in the streets of Joburg. I ended up raped. I opened a case. And they did not take my case very seriously because they didn't understand how can a man be raped, as far as what my ID number said.
It is a crisis that affects every community in our country.
What's going on?
And that touches the lives
Your bodyguards
of
are
most
bullying
families
us
in one way or another. Gender-based violence is an affront to our shared humanity as South Africans.
Totally unacceptable. Says South Africa reports that 138 per 100,000 women were raped last year, the highest rate in the world. We cannot, we should not, and will not rest until we have brought these figures down to zero. Now, our objective must be to bring this number or rate to zero. We must aim for a femicide rate of 0 per 100,000. We want to reach a point where no woman, no child or man has to experience the violence, the violation of trauma of rape. There is no acceptable level of gender-based violence. We want to eradicate it.